What? Sarah?
What?
What are you typing?
I'm preparing the video.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's the topic?
So guys, today the title of the video is 5 things we wish we knew before visiting the US.
Okay, but I didn't prepare the video, Sarah.
Don't worry.
Okay.
But before we started the video, I have to say that it is important to us sharing our opinion.
It is.
But it is also important, especially to me,
Okay.
that you guys understanding what I'm saying, because my
Okay.
English is a little bit
Nah,
messy.
It's fine.
All over
it's
the
fine.
place.
They understand the
yeah,
Russian English. So.
I need my
Okay,
notes.
okay, let's go, Sarah.
So let's go. Number 1.
Wait.
Too fast?
No. Ask them for the most important
Of course,
thing.
guys. So, leave a like, thumbs up.
And if they subscribe,
You make our day.
damn right. Sarah, point number 1. Let's
So,
go.
number 1. I wish we knew that immigration process wasn't as scary it sounds.
Yeah, I agree. Actually.
I was nervous because of what people say.
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay, for real, my friends, we didn't prepare this together. Sarah did all the work. So Sarah deserves 1 million likes on this one. But we talk about this at home,
Yes,
so I will probably agree with all of them. But the first one, I for sure agree.
Yeah, in the end, it was simple.
was
They
so easy.
only ask a few questions
Yeah.
and say welcome.
Yeah, and I actually think this is a very important point to make because we have most of our viewers. 99% are Americans, but sometimes there is 1% that it's Canadian, European, and may thought about visiting the US. And the media nowadays scares people.
A lot, yes.
Scares people so much. Don't be afraid of visiting the US. I think
Yeah.
it's such an amazing country to visit.
Yeah, I agree. The media only show us negative
Don't
situations.
believe on that, my friend.
yeah.
If you are watching this and thinking about visiting the US, don't buy into that. Go and it will be probably amazing. We actually want to go back soon, maybe at the end of the year. So yeah, I agree. I mean, visiting America is that the immigration process. It's very normal and very easy.
Yeah.
You know, Sarah.
So, number 2.
Number 2. Let's go.
I wish we had planned better what we wanted to see, especially in New York.
Yeah.
We spent 3 days
3 days.
in Manhattan, and I had no idea there was so much to see.
No, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I think we end up being a bit rookies, you know, in the sense that Manhattan, New York is massive. There is always things happening, and we felt that 3 days in New York it was very little.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I felt that 7 days in Texas was not enough also.
No.
But I guess we will forever have this feeling unless we move to the US. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Yes,
it's
exactly.
never enough. America is just too massive, you know, to explore. It is difficult.
Yes, but if we had planned, we would have made better use of our time. That's what I meant.
I agree. I agree. No, Sarah, 100% with you so far. 2 perfect points. Number 3.
Happy wife.
Happy wife. Happy wife. Yeah.
Exactly.
No, happy life, happy wife. No.
Huh?
Happy wife, happy life.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Number 3.
Number 3.
So, a car is essential in some states or in all states?
No, all I don't think so. New York, no.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. New York City, maybe New York State could be important. Yeah, could be important.
Let me explain.
Okay.
We almost decided not to rent a car when we were in Texas. In New York, it didn't make sense because of the traffic.
True.
And walking lets you enjoy the city much more.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in Texas, we weren't sure if we need a car. But I'm really glad we rented
it was
a
amazing.
car. Yeah,
It was amazing.
I wish someone had told us clearly you need a car if you want to move around freely.
To be fair, they told me in the lives.
But we didn't have sure if...
No, I actually thought about not renting a car. That's true, because I was a bit afraid of driving in the US. Since I saw all the roads in Texas and I thought, okay, this can be difficult to me. But it was easy, actually, at the end of the day. And yeah, again, this is another great advice. I feel like Americans that are watching this, that is like, again, 99% of our viewers know this. But again, talking for the 1%, if you are thinking about coming to Texas, for example, Lewis, I believe, wants to go to Texas.
Okay.
I think it will be a huge mistake not renting a car.
Yes,
it
it is.
It is a huge mistake. I mean, I
It
guess.
is advice we gave to you.
Yeah, yeah. I guess you can Uber, taxis, now that, but it's still difficult. I think. I think having a car is a must. At least in Texas, it was.
If you want to move freely,
with freedom, I agree.
You have to.
No. Having a car is very important in America.
To do everything you want to do.
No, yeah, I mean, it's like midnight. We went to a fast food chain, and imagine, having to text a Uber to do that. It will be very annoying, probably.
And very expensive. Yes.
Renting a
what
car.
a nightmare.
No, and renting a car was not that expensive. I was surprised by that. I think for 7 days in Texas, 7-8 days, I paid like $150.
Yeah.
And it was a Mustang. So if I went to...
It was a good deal, yeah.
Yeah, but the Mustang is a premium car.
Okay.
So if I went to a more normal family car...
A pickup truck, for example.
No, pickup trucks are more expensive.
Really? Because of the gas you could spend?
No, pickup trucks... the gas I believe will be more probably, but I'm not talking about gas prices. I'm just talking about the renting, the fee that we paid. A pickup truck in America, the new ones, of course, are more luxurious than a Mustang or a Camaro.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
No,
okay.
For example, you can buy. My friends, now I'm talking BS, by the way, but is what I think. But I think you can buy a Mustang or a Camaro, second-hand, of course, for 20k, 30k maybe.
Okay.
But if you want the Chevrolet, the Chevy Silverado, the model even with 2 or 3 years is over 50k probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very because those cars, they are very luxurious at the end of the day. They are pickup trucks. We think about them a bit different, but they are very expensive.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Point number 4.
Number 4. I wish we had a clear idea of the value of the dollar.
Yeah.
What I mean is that we had this idea that everything in the US would be very expensive, especially with the current economy.
Yeah.
Of course, I cannot include New York.
New York was expensive, yeah.
But in places like Texas, for example, we went to the supermarket.
Yeah.
We didn't notice such a big difference.
No, I actually... Sorry, but I actually thought Walmart was very cheap.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, I think in America what is very expensive is, for example, the housing market, I believe, is expensive.
Yes, okay.
I think, health insurance is probably expensive. But apart from that, and those two are a very big deal, of course. But apart from that, I don't think is more expensive than where we live overall. Maybe a bit more, but not that much. And people told me that in the last 5 years since COVID, inflation has been crazy around the world, but I believe it was particularly bad in the US. So if we visited America 5 years ago, I think the shock will be even higher. You know what I mean?
Okay, makes sense.
I guess it makes sense.
It is what it is.
No, but America felt... I would not say cheap because
not cheap.
Certain things end up being expensive, right?
Yeah.
For example, hotels and stuff like that are still
comparing the salary America's won.
Yeah, they make much more money than us.
Yes, that's why we thought everything was more expensive.
No, I agree with that. I agree with that. No, great point, Sarah.
Okay. Number 5. And last one.
All right.
I had already heard that Americans are very friendly,
okay.
But I wasn't prepared for how easily they talk to strangers. It is a culture shock, okay?
It is a culture shock.
Yeah, I'm not used to that. In our country, we don't usually approach people like that.
Yeah.
But in the US, it felt natural. It just... but I just wish I had known before, so I wouldn't feel shy at first.
Yeah. No, but
It is a good thing, okay?
it's a good thing.
Yeah.
And just to finish, I agree with that also.
Yeah. The first time someone talked to us at it was at Walmart. You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
It was at Walmart. Yeah.
The sir just asked, "How are we doing?"
Yeah.
And I immediately felt so shy. You talk to the guy normally, but I was so shy.
Yeah. It was.
I felt so embarrassed. I hope the guy don't thought I was rude.
I actually thought the guy was a viewer. To be fair.
I don't know.
But he didn't tell us anything about the YouTube channel, so maybe it was just a person being nice to us.
After the Walmart moment, it happened again
It
the airport in Texas. Remember the sir with the cowboy hat?
Yeah, I
He
remember.
looked at us in a curious way. He looked at the passport. I noticed.
Yeah, I saw that also.
But
And,
the sir, it was so nice.
yeah, no, and it happens multiple times.
Yeah,
It ended
multiple times.
and
But then I got more used to that.
Yeah, no, but also ended up happening. What's the name of that? The store that
What?
sells hunting stuff. Oh man, I forgot the name.
Oh my god.
I forgot the name of that store. It's
He
crazy.
has the fish.
Yeah. He's base.
Base Sport Shop.
Base Pro Shop.
Yeah.
It happens there.
Yeah.
At,
When we enter,
Yeah.
the security guy
to be fair,
talked to us immediately.
yeah.
Welcome. Where are you from? So nice.
It ended up happening also at the Alamo.
Yeah.
It was everywhere, to be fair.
Yes.
That now that I think about Americans are very friendly. I guess
Yes.
that goes without saying.
It is interesting,
I
the
felt-
way they approach people.
But I felt that hospitality a bit more in Texas
Mm-hmm.
than I felt in New York. Even though I have nothing to say, I love it, New York.
Mm-hmm.
But in Texas, I felt that. And the crazy thing is, I would love to visit the southern.
The South, yeah.
In this case, the southern, because Texas is also south, from
Mm-hmm.
what I understand. But the southern region, places like Alabama, Louisiana,
People could be more warm.
even more. I think maybe
Yeah,
even more.
I believe in that.
I think maybe even more. So yeah, I would love to visit those places next.
Yes. So yeah, that's it.
That's it, basically. Yeah. No, I mean overall, my friends, and I guess here I speak for both of us. America was everything we thought and even more.
And
you know.
even more. Yes, exactly.
It was a great experience.
Yeah.
It's something that we'll remember and be very thankful forever, basically. And again, we have plans to go back this year. There is always things that we have to take care. Our kid is still very young. It's difficult to travel with him. We are still trying to find solutions, basically. Of course, the trips are also expensive, as you guys are aware. But that's not even the main problem, if I'm going to be honest. It's more about making everything work.
Organize everything,
Organize
in
everything.
our life.
In our lives.
Yeah,
Our
lives.
kids have kindergarten.
Yes.
Basically, a lot of things that we have to make sure go well. But I think there is a strong possibility that we'll be in America this year. Not 100% guaranteed, but if I had to guess, I would say so. I think we are going to make it after summer. Summer is what? For the places we went to visit.
Yeah.
That said, Sarah, thank you so much. Great work. I think they will.
Thank
they
you,
will.
guys.
They will leave you 1 million likes. And thank you so much, Sarah. Say goodbye to our friends.
Hi, guys.
Bye, my friends.